Mic's on? I turned my mic on.
Hey guys, it's Max here,
And this is Kyle here,
and this is episode 2 of our KM
and
Fitness
this is episode
podcast.
2.
So today we're just going to be talking about a few a few gym topics, and hopefully, we're still trying to get this podcast thing down. So this is only our second episode, so I'm looking back at it's going to humble us here
Yes,
in
it's
a couple years.
yes,
Um,
yes.
so we're just going to get started here with it. So let's talk about the weirdest things we've seen at the gym.
The weirdest
Okay?
things.
Do you want to start or do you want me to start?
Can I start this one?
Hmm.
I think the weirdest things I seen at the gym were, on leg press. There was one time where I saw a guy pressing like nine plates
Dang.
on both sides.
Dang.
9 plates on both sides,
Okay.
and he
So
literally
ego lifting.
but and he barely went, and he didn't, and he literally he barely went down, so
Yeah.
he was just going, he was just doing like
Half reps.
he was
Like
just doing
quarter
like
reps.
half or quarter reps, and he wasn't really getting the full range of motion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's one thing
I
is
feel
a
like,
lot of people
like ego
do
lift.
that. And that's here's the thing with ego lifting is it makes you feel like a badass. Like I'll be honest. Like
No, but
but
you can
the
do,
thing
yeah,
is you can get just as good of a pump with lightweight than you can with heavyweight. But
yeah,
here's the thing: is the risk of injury is way higher with the higher weight than the lower weight.
yeah.
So
It makes
it's
sense.
like, you know,
But if you can, but if you can do the higher weights with good form, what do you do it
yeah. I mean, if you're able
to
to,
do it like,
really, if you have been progressively overloading, and in that time you have really built up your mind muscle connection and your technique to the point where
you could,
you're
yeah,
doing like if you're curling like 40s or 50s, but if you're controlling the weight and you're not shrugging your shoulder up or swinging the weight, I would go for it.
yeah.
um
Cause
you know
like, yeah, cause you don't want to injure yourself. Cause I feel like if you lift too heavy for too
yeah,
long, you're
exactly.
gonna injure yourself.
Yeah. Okay, for me the weirdest thing I've seen is probably this dude who just had his bulldog with him.
What?
And
His no. So you saw, like a dog in the gym.
yeah, I
What?
I and this is the I've only seen one person with a dog in the gym.
And they didn't say anything.
And no, I think
Oh,
it was a service dog, but like
really? Okay.
yeah, the guy was just doing like he was doing lying leg raises, and I look over it and
They're
I
like,
I like see like
oh, Max,
yeah, I see like a guy there with his dog,
the dog.
and the dog is like the best trained dog I've ever seen. Like it is just
Really?
standing there, just like watching over him, just like making sure no one like comes and tries to steal the machine. Like people try to leave like their water bottle on the machine to like make sure no one takes it, but having your dog
And
there,
it's like,
that's like a step up. You know what I mean?
so your dog, so his dog was guarding the machine,
Yeah, like
basically.
basically had a guard dog
What?
guarding his machine.
Because
Yeah,
like,
that's
there's been times where I've set my water bottle by a machine,
yeah.
and then someone goes,
Oof.
someone takes my machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
People
just,
whenever people leave like a water bottle
yeah,
at the bench, I'm like,
yeah.
is there
Mm,
really someone behind
is
there, or
there?
did someone just forget their
And
water bottle?
I,
And then I kind of stand next to it for a little bit, like
I,
waiting to see
I'm
if someone
working
comes.
out here, so you better move.
Yeah, yeah.
If you mess with me, you got problems. Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
No, yeah, if my ghost energy drink is sitting there and you take that, nah,
No,
bro, we got a problem.
has it happened before?
Uh, what does happen to me all the time is I'll accidentally forget something at the bench, and then I'll look back and I'm like, no one's on it, and they're like, oh crap, they probably think there's someone using that machine, but
Oh,
I better go grab that,
I almost
you
for
know?
yeah. I almost forgot my keys at the gym yesterday.
Dude, I have lost my keys at the gym like so many times. It's not good.
So many times.
Yeah, okay,
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 what's the next
let's
question?
see.
Can you read out the question off?
Ooh.
What's
So we're just using Chat GPT and we're kind of figuring out some questions to ask. So, hmm, let's see here. Let's
uh
do this. Let's do
wait,
ooh, fitness superpowers. If you could instantly max out one exercise, what would it be?
I want to max out bench.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That
I think bench would, I think bench, and then
mhm.
probably some heavy barbell curls.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah. No,
And then,
yeah.
and
I
then
I
maybe
think bench
squats.
bench is just like the number one bro answer for that. Squats too. Yeah.
Yeah, a squat. I mean,
Yeah.
I used to be able to squat 200 pounds. Used to,
Damn.
but my form wasn't the best. My form wasn't.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's.
you got to kind of protect the back.
I feel like,
But
yeah, my back was sore
for
after the
me,
day.
my first like my first like 2 or 3 years working out, I didn't do legs. So my legs are super underdeveloped, which is something I'm working on.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I used to run stairs, so my legs would be like really huge.
ooh, yeah.
I would
Yeah.
run stairs.
Mhm.
I would run stairs with like a 50-pound pack on. Like,
Oh my gosh. Wow.
woo.
That's yeah, that's crazy. Let's
Um,
do one more here.
and then
The perfect rest day. What do you like to do on your rest days? What do you do and what do you not do on your rest
on my
days?
rest days, I usually take it lightly. I usually just like I don't really do much on my rest days, but sometimes I go for a walk
Mhm.
or I go for a swim. Basically on my rest days, um, I try to stay active, but I don't work out as hard. I don't work out as
Mhm.
much.
Yeah.
Um, like I play basketball or something
Mhm.
outside or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of basketball, that's another thing that I love to do on my my rest days. It's kind of active rest day, so
Yeah.
still get some exercise in. I still come to the gym on my rest days sometimes, but honestly, basketball is like my number one for cardio right now. Like the other day, like me and Kyle were playing. This was like a couple weeks ago.
A couple of.
Me and Kyle were playing some basketball, just some one on one,
Oh,
and then some girls walk in,
oh
like
yeah.
4 girls walk in,
Four,
and they're like as
four,
tall as us,
four
and
girls.
yeah, they're like as tall as us and as strong as us. Like they are gym girls, and
Yes.
like they start like warming up shooting, and like based on their form, I was like, oh no, they know how to play. And then like 2 more people came on, so we were able to do 3-on-3,
Yeah.
and it was me, Kyle, and then
A-
2 other guys versus a full team of girls.
And it was
And
insane.
these girls whooped our asses, bro. Like,
They literally whooped their ass. I
yeah,
mean, like
literally, bro,
literally.
literally. But like
Yeah.
to be fair though, like me and Kyle did score a couple. Like there was one point where
I
we
scored.
checked up, and I was like, Kyle, run to the basket.
I
And so
ran to the
like I
basket.
fake shot it, and then I passed it to Kyle, and then he just kind of laid it up, and I was like, let's go. So
Yes, that was a good shot. And
yeah,
did you see that? Did you see that like, floater?
yeah,
Yeah. I got I scored a point.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Kyle used to play basketball in
High school. I played basketball in middle school.
middle school. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I've only started playing like 8 months ago, maybe.
Yeah.
But I've been playing like every day, and
Yeah.
I've been getting pretty good at my form. So I'm more of like a 3-point shooter.
See like
And I
yeah.
but I also like to use my height to my advantage. So
Yeah.
like if I have to, I will drive. But Kyle is super tall. He's like 2 inches taller than me.
Yeah.
So he's able to just like, and he's also very strong too.
Yes.
So if you can't really bump him at all.
Yeah.
So like if
You
he's
really can't.
charging at you like in the post and then he goes for a layup, he's like as long as he doesn't mess up, he's
Yeah.
getting it.
I'm getting a layup.
Yeah.
But I am practicing on on my layups and stuff,
Hmm.
and then I need to stand. I think the main goal for when we play basketball next is I
Hmm.
have to be in the post, and
Yeah.
then you have to pass me the ball, and then I'll just go in for the layup. I'll just do like
Yeah.
yeah um
Yeah, if you can get open and
yeah
just get a pass,
yeah. Then
you go for it. Yeah, go for it.
I feel like that's the key for the
And
next
keep
best.
an eye on our YouTube channel because
Yes,
we're going to be making a YouTube channel and we're definitely going to be posting some basketball videos to that.
yes,
Some more lifting videos, some obviously our podcast, and then some basketball videos, and then on our Instagram, Cam Fitness Tips, where we post lifting tips and just everyday just updates.
yeah.
Kyle
Update.
always goes on hikes. He posts a picture. He
Yeah.
went to. Tell us about tell us about your recent trip.
My recent trip to Idaho.
Yeah.
I had a fun time with
Yeah.
there was some bad and good times on that
Hmm.
trip, but like
Well,
I'm not gonna talk about the bad times.
okay,
I'm just gonna talk about the fun times.
okay.
But um, um, I liked it when we went down some water slides, and then
Yeah, he went to Silverwood, right?
I went to Silverwood in
Yeah,
Idaho with my friend Arth. We rode a stunts we rode stunts pilot.
nice.
It's a roller coaster.
Yeah,
It's a roller
awesome.
coaster. And then I rode the only roller coaster I did not ride is Aftershock.
Is that like the biggest one?
Phew, that thing was scary. It goes up like 60 feet in the air and it goes straight down. It's
Yeah.
I think someone got injured on that ride. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh, crap.
they had to shut that down for
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
like half the day. So I decided not to do that ride.
Yeah,
But
maybe don't do that one.
I did all the other roller coasters there. I think Stunts Pilot was probably my favorite one,
Nice.
and then I did and then we did some water bumper cars,
Oh,
on the water bumper cars.
I don't think I've ever heard of water bumper cars. That's
Um,
interesting.
and then I got they had like water guns.
Oh, wait, yeah, I have done something like that before.
And then they had it was like I got soaking wet,
Yeah,
and then I went down Log Boom.
nice.
It's like a roller coaster, but it's in the water. It's like a
Cool.
log, and then you
Yeah.
ride. And then I what else I do? I went down a I went down like a rapid on like an
Ooh,
inner tube with
yeah.
like it was like late at night too. It was dark. Um,
Yeah, all these pictures are available on our Instagram page, Cam Fitness
and then
Tips.
have you ever had a have you ever had Dippin' Dots before?
Yeah. Dude, of course, bro. Of
I have
course.
never had Dippin' Dots before.
Really?
No,
Okay, so it
I've
was your
never.
first time. But
Yeah.
to be fair, the last time I had them when I was like 8 years old. But
Yeah, I had some Dippin' Dots at the water park. I paid $8 for. I paid $8 for large Dippin' Dots.
okay.
Um, I think I got the. I think I like the Moose Track ones. The
Okay.
Moose Track
The last time I had one, I think was at like a Mariners game or
Mariners
something.
game.
Yeah.
Um, but like, yeah, I had a fun time. And then we went to Denny's.
Ooh, let's go,
We
dude.
went to Denny's. I ordered a lot of food there, and then I got a burger, I got a milkshake. I love my milkshakes.
Ooh,
I
cheating on the diet.
I
Let's
got a
go.
I got a strawberry milkshake
Oh,
there.
dude.
That was
Okay,
perfect.
can we just take a moment here to talk about the best milkshake flavors? I think if I
I
had to make a tier list, I would say A tier, no, S tier is strawberry, bro.
Yeah,
Strawberry, but
I like
especially when
chocolate.
the
The chocolate,
chocolate's
yeah,
good. But
vanilla's good
strawberry,
too.
especially when there's little bits of strawberry in it,
Oh shoot.
bro.
I and then I also went to. Have you ever been to Buffalo Wild Wings before?
I haven't, but I've heard it's good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I ordered. Did you see the video I posted to Instagram about I ordered like a bunch of taters, a bunch of
Oh yeah, I
yeah,
did see that. Yeah,
yeah.
dude,
That was a good. That was a
dude,
good.
that looked so good.
And then I ordered a burger on top of that too.
Yeah.
But the only thing about our on the vacation is we didn't really have lunch at all.
Hmm.
So I went from like 8 a.m. to like 9:30 p.m. at night
Dude,
without eating anything.
what the heck? Why didn't you eat anything,
Because
bro?
like ours
You need to be eating. You're working out with me like every day. You need to be eating a lot.
because like Arth can Arth survives off
Yeah,
tea and milkshakes.
yeah, that's the thing, bro.
I
You need to be telling him he needs to eat more because
I
he is pretty
And
skinny.
then he told me that like Kyle, we can't eat because we're going on because we're going on like the roller coasters and stuff. And
Hmm.
um, but I mean, I had fun.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I mean, it sounds like a very fun time. Like
yeah,
my favorite thing about going on vacations places
yeah,
is like trying different food.
yeah, we did
But
that. Yeah.
I went to this is a little bit more on the gym side, but I went to Kentucky at one point for like a music festival, and there was a Crunch Fitness there, and people in the South are like the nicest people. So if you guys don't know, we live we live in Washington State, so
Yeah.
people here typically they're sometimes they're not the nicest people in the world. And I'm not, judging and basing everyone off of a few interactions, but like if you live in Seattle, you'll know what I mean. But like in the South, like you can talk to anyone and like literally anyone, and they'll be like super nice to you. Like that's from my experience from being down there.
Oh
So,
wow.
anyways, we went to this Crunch Fitness,
Yeah.
and like we didn't have a membership, and we were like they had like a free pass or whatever. So me and my
Yeah.
friend were like, okay, let's sign up for the pass. So we went up to the guy and we were like, hey, is there any way, you could help us sign up for this like free pass thing? And he was like, we kind of talked and chatted for a
Yeah.
bit. He was like, you know what, you guys are cool. I'll just go work out for the day. Like just let us all. And we were like, oh, cool, thank you. It was one day, but
Oh.
still just super nice from the guy. But if you guys have ever been to a Crunch Fitness, I love Crunch Fitness. I think it's a great gym. Um,
Um.
but um, like, but another thing is before that we were staying at a hotel and I had free breakfast, and I just ate a ton of um eggs, hash browns. I had
Yeah.
pancakes.
Eggs are good
I
for
had
you.
yeah, but I just ate so much. I was so full. So trying to work out after eating that meal was not no bueno.
Yeah.
So if there's one Cam fitness tip for you guys from this episode, it's going to be do not work out on a full stomach because you will have a hard time. Like you will be just drained.
Yeah. So, make sure to eat make sure to eat before you lift.
Hmm.
Maybe like an hour or so before. Or
Here's the thing. So it really matters what you eat. So here's a
okay.
another fitness tip. So
Mm,
so like if you're gonna eat right before the gym, that's fine. But make sure you have
like a light meal,
simple carbs. So that
like a
means
bagel or something.
no.
No.
That means fruit. Bagels are bagels are complex carbs, so it takes your body a lot longer to digest and break that down.
Okay.
So if you're working out right after filling yourself with bagels and bread and all that, hash browns, potatoes, starches are another
Yeah.
complex carb.
Yeah.
You're going to be working out while your body is digesting, which is not what you want. You want that food to have been completely digested and have that glucose completely absorbed into your bloodstream right before you exercise, so you're able to utilize that
Yeah.
energy. So some of those things that you can eat include just simple so bananas are great, have some fruit before your workout, always great. Honey even.
Honey's good for you.
Yeah,
Honey and tea is really good.
yeah,
Yeah.
honey and
Yeah.
tea.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
perfect. I like to do.
and
Do you do that or?
so for me, for my caffeine, so usually, honestly, for me, I work out pretty fasted. I might have a banana before, but I usually just have an energy drink and I'm good to go. I'm super hungry after I work out, like if I don't eat before, but that's fine, honestly. But like, yeah. Also,
Oh.
you can have like a protein bar before, as long as it doesn't have a lot of carbs, you're good. A lot of people will be saying, how people say like that carbs are bad. There's, bad for you. You should cut carbs completely to lose weight. That's
Yeah.
actually a myth.
Yeah.
So carbs are actually the number one source of energy and will always be the number one source of energy. It just matters when you eat them and how much carbs you eat
Yeah.
and how you balance out your carbs with proteins and fats.
So like, because I had a bagel this morning, so
Hmm.
I don't. Maybe I
You
shouldn't do
don't,
that.
I mean, are you going to work out after this?
Yeah.
What time did you eat the bagel?
I had the bagel at like 7:30.
Then you're good. If
Okay. Okay.
it's probably what time is it right now? Uh
It's like seven.
it's probably like 8 right now.
Yeah, it's like
If
eight.
you eat if you ate it at 7:30, maybe not. But I'd say if you're going to eat a big breakfast and then work out,
That's
go for it. Just make sure there's at least an hour before you work out to let
okay.
your food
Okay. Okay.
digest. Hmm.
And then
And we're probably going to do like an episode kind of like
I
based on like
when the
things to eat, like
yeah,
when to eat it.
we can do another episode for that would be,
Hmm.
that would be in like a later upcoming episode.
Yeah.
So
And also, guys, let us know some in the comments below. Let us know some
some tips and tricks
yeah, if you guys yeah,
or what do you want to see in the next upcoming
exactly.
videos? What else did you want to say, Max?
Well, I think this is a good time to end our second
Um,
episode. It's about
y-
the 20-minute mark.
yeah, I think that's good.
Um,
And
Anything you want to add?
um, uh, thank you for watching our second episode. And this is Cam Fitness Tips signing
Signing
off. And
off.
um, yeah,
Have a great day, everyone.
have a great day, everyone.